I'm going to check out where your volume is right now. You're straight up and down on your gain.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in and welcome back to another week of the XLL Youth Elite powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse on BC Sports TV. My name is Tino Farah, and we are live in the Tin Can Arena, and we are settled in and ready to bring you some of the fastest sport on 2 feet with some of the finest U13 athletes in the Lower Mainland. We are underway here for the first group of the night, the U13s, as mentioned before. This is Maxim Pyatt, number 40 in black, getting things going early for Team Black. And red goes quickly the other way. This is number 41 for red, Jake Hagel, with a quick power move to the net, gets a shot off, and burying the rebound with his arm straight up in the air. I'm going to have to wait till he turns around for me to be able to see who that is, but nice individual effort there to corral the loose ball off of the end boards. I believe that was number 38 in red, Logan Jansen, the lefty out of Port Moody, burying the early goal for Team Red, 1-0, just a few minutes in. Loose ball battle in the corner coming out for Team Red. That's number 38, again Jansen, the latest goal scorer. Breakout pass, gets to center, but there's the 10-second count. There's the first reminder of the night that we do play NLL rules here in the XLL Youth Elite. Got to get that over center in 10 seconds. Couldn't quite do it there, so Black will get their first real look here on offense. And there's a turnover going quickly the other way as number 34 in red, Callum O'Neill, takes a shot. That one goes wide. Loose ball collected by 43 in black, Devin Wollicott. Trying to send it over center. Pyatt picks that one up. Going to try to drive from his rock side. Jumping across the crease. That one goes well wide. Trying to stop that one from going over center quickly is number 41 in black, Grayson Budnick. Finds Spencer McAvoy, who sends it across to the point. There's a shot by number 44 in black. That's Brixton McIntyre. A late trade, a last-minute trade. Brixton McIntyre got sent over to Team Black. Going over to Team Red is Brockton Williams. He'll be wearing number 37 for Team Red. Getting the clear now is said red team, but turning it over now. Throwing out the stiff arm. Sending it up quickly to Pyatt. Partial breakaway. Gets a shot off. That one goes wide. Should also mention the starting goalies in net for Team Red. Blake Hastings, as always, and Jack Hobson for Team Black. And I will say Blake Hastings has been one of the standout goalies, not just in the younger group, because we only do have 2 goalies here that have been playing well throughout the weeks, but just in general, Blake Hastings, out of all the goalies throughout all of these groups, has looked pretty good to me. He's quick. He stops a lot of the shots that he's supposed to be stopping, as well as some of the ones that he doesn't really have much of a chance at. He stoned a few of the coaches, too, in the practice going on before. He's got a really good breakout pass. As that one goes off the post, he'll be counting his lucky stars there as that one goes off the post and all the way back down to the opposing netminder, Jack Hobson. Quick breakout pass. Over center, number 38, Cale McMurray. There's a shot from the outside. That one goes wide. 15 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Black corrals it. Swing pass. Back over to McMurray. Sending that one into the corner for big number 42, Spencer McAvoy, the lefty out of Langley. There's a turnover there. Team Red collects, and there's a big hit by McAvoy, sending his man flying. That was Spencer Wood. He gets up, looks to be okay. But Black keeps the ball, maintains the offensive pressure. Taking a quick look up at the clock is McAvoy. He's behind the net now, looking for a target, trying to send it in front. Looking to connect with Stefan Rakic, the Rocket Man. There's that forecheck, though, of Team Black. Relentless. They could have a few goals already on this possession. There's an outside shot. Stopped by Hastings. Gets the loose ball now. He's looking for a breakout target. Sends one. A Hail Mary over center. Team Red does find a way to hang on to this one. That's Alec McNamara. Looking for a target. Sends that one to the corner now. Finding a man in the middle, or trying to rather. That was Logan Jansen, the goal scorer for Team Red. Picking off that pass is Jansen. Gets hit, takes a shot, and somehow that one goes over the right shoulder of Jack Hobson as we take a look at the replay here on BC Sports TV. Red takes a 2-0 lead once again out of the stick of Logan Jansen. 2 goals for him on the game so far. Big start there for Jansen. Ensuing faceoff goes the way of Team Red, and it's guess who, Jansen with it, but he gets sent flying over center, and that'll be a turnover going the way of Team Black. Quickly getting over center. There's a bit of a stutter step, trying to get around his man. That's number 44 in Black, Brockton Willett. No, rather, that was part of the trade. That's Brixton McIntyre. Anderlini now goes around his man. Flips pass into the corner. Unfortunately, though, on the wrong side of the floor was number 43. I believe that was Devin Wollicott. Red collects behind Team Black's net. Coming around a couple screens. Swing pass, trying to find a man in the middle. Could not connect there. There's another big hit. We've had a few guys go flying so far in this one. Anderlini looking for a target, can't connect. And number 34 in red, Callum O'Neill, tries to pick that one off. Black does go quickly the other way. Going through a couple of guys, or trying to, is number 44, Brixton McIntyre. He's been all over the floor early. Maxim Pyatt goes for the loose ball behind the net. Steps in the crease, though, and there's a turnover against Team Black. Red now, quick breakout from Alec McNamara. Finds a man in the corner. There's a shot. Nice save by Hobson. Loose ball collected by Team Black. Gaining some speed. Going over center now. Trying to drive. Individual effort here. Finds a way to get to the middle. Takes a subber. There's a nice save by Hastings. That was number 38 for Team Black. Cale McMurray. He's had a few shots early. Now 35 for Black. Brett Hagel takes a shot. Getting the loose ball once again is Team Black. They've been all over the floor with relentless pressure. And it continues here, down 2-0 with 3:40 to go. There's a pass over to the righties. Now 38 in Black. There's a subber. That one goes wide. Cale McMurray once again with the shot. There's another shot from the outside, saved by Hastings. And it trickles and goes just over the line. Let's take another look at that one. That was 42 in Black, Spencer McAvoy, the lefty out of Langley. So we just got the tail end of that replay. Hastings looking to the heavens. Can't believe he let that one through. Just trickled. But there's the power of Spencer McAvoy that we've seen a few times here on display throughout the weeks. And he buries another one to get Black back within one. And here they come once again. Brett Hagel connects with McAvoy again. Thinking about driving, decides to send it back onto the crease. There's a shovel shot by Anderlini. That one goes wide. And Team Red collects. 44 in red. Alec McNamara gets out of pressure. There's a shot from the outside, trying to go short side, and does. There's another goal. This time from number 41, Jake Hagel. Regains the 2-goal lead. Nice breakout there by Alec McNamara. Connects with Hagel, who just rips it from the outside. Another lefty playing out of Langley. 3-1 now with under 2 to go in the first quarter. Team Red leading this one, despite the relentless pressure that we've seen this entire time so far from Team Black. Hastings has certainly been the busier of the two goalies, but Team Red finds themselves on top with the 2-goal lead. Team Black sends it over now. This is Anderlini trying to drive low, forced to the outside. Good defense there for Team Red. Anderlini goes behind the net, finds a man in tight, goes 5-hole, and there's another goal for Team Black. This time out of the stick of number 43, Devin Wollicott. We take a look at that replay. Wollicott all alone in front of the net. Fires it 5-hole for his first of the game. 3-2 now with just over a minute to go in the first quarter. Ensuing faceoff goes the way of Team Black once again. That's Maxim Pyatt going through a couple of guys, throwing his shoulder. On his wrong side of the floor, finds his way back over to the right side. There's a shot from the outside. That was number 41 for Team Black, Grayson Budnick. Anderlini got a shot off of that rebound, went flying through the crease. Don't think it connected with Hastings, but there's another individual effort. Trying to go over the shoulder. This is another save by Hobson. That was 44, Alec McNamara. He's been busy in this one. 15 seconds remaining now in the first quarter as Red trying to regain the 2-goal lead once again. There's a pass cross crease, can't connect. And Team Black will go quickly the other way. McNamara doing a good job of pinning his man. Finds his way to get the ball back. Sends it up and just out of time. That was number 41 in Red with a last-second shot opportunity, Jake Hagel, but just ran out of time. It was the Logan Jansen show early in this one as Red finishes the quarter with a 3-2 lead here on BC Sports TV. We'll be back in about 50 seconds for quarter number 2. All right, lacrosse fans, we are back for quarter number 2 in the XLL Youth Elite, powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse here on BC Sports TV. Team Red currently leading this one 3-2 as we get started here for quarter number 2. Logan Jansen with 2 goals for Team Red. Jake Hagel, the other one. As Red leads the charge here. However, Team Black does have the ball, looking to drive and get things going here again. Offensively, they were all over Team Red offensively in the first. There's a shot, the first one of the quarter. And all of a sudden, we got ourselves a tie game. Team Black buries a last-second shot as the shot clock was winding down. That was number 45, Kellen Wilkins, burying that one. A cannon from the crease. Tie game 3-3 with a minute gone in the second quarter. Cale McMurray was taking the face-off there for Team Black, going up against Brody McKeedy. If I'm not mistaken, those look like some new gloves for McKeedy wearing the Poco Saints yellow and black mitts. Looking sharp. Team Black going right back to work offensively, trying to find a man in tight. Stefan Rakic. 38 behind the net now. Cale McMurray spinning around a man. 1 second left on the shot clock. Hail Mary trying to find someone in the middle. Can't connect. And there will be a free clear here as McKeedy's chasing this one down. Going to see if those new gloves have some newfound offense in them. There's a pass. Cross crease. Just could not handle that one. That was Jake Hagel looking for another one. Gets a shot off. There's the first save of the quarter for Jack Hobson. Now McNamara playing pass up high. There's a shot from the outside, went wide, collecting his own rebound though, taking a shot. Individual effort there for number 39 in red, Tyson Oak. As Team Red regains the lead. So we take a look at that one. Shot from the outside. Notices his defender looking the other way, so just runs after it himself, collects the loose ball, and gets another shot. Short side low on Hobson. Tyson Oak gets his first of the game. Team Black going quickly the other way on the ensuing faceoff and burying to tie the game. That was number 41, Grayson Budnick, the righty out of Coquitlam. Tie game once again. Right off the faceoff, loose ball goes right to him, takes it to the net himself. And once again, we have ourselves in a tie game, 4-4 now, with 8:40 remaining in this second quarter. Maxim Pyatt gets the ball off that faceoff, going to the net himself again, trying to recreate what Budnick just did. Looks like he buried there, but stepped in the crease, so the referee says no goal. There's Hastings with that long breakout pass. Trying to connect with 37 in red, Brockton Williams. The other half of that last second trade before the game that took place between Brockton Williams and Brixton McIntyre. There's a nice stiff arm by number 44 in red. That's Alec McNamara, sidestepping a few guys and sending Pyatt to the floor. Ball does get turned over there, and now Pyatt's got a breakaway. Going to the net on his wrong side. Takes the shot and buries from his wrong side of the floor. So we take a look at that replay. Maxim Pyatt, after he got stiff-armed, gets right back up, sent away on the breakaway. Good job to corral that pass with one hand on his stick. Goes to his wrong side of the floor and still finds a way to bury. I was about to make a comment about how a few times now Pyatt's found himself offensively on the wrong side of the floor, but hey, if he's burying, who am I to criticize? 5-4 now for Team Black as they take their first lead of the game. So I believe that was Pyatt's first of the game as well. He always seems to light up the scoreboard in these games, so I'm sure we'll see one or two more out of him as the game continues along. He's number 32 in Black getting a shot off. That was Stefan Rakic. Black gets the loose ball. There's a shot from the outside. That one looking for the top corner. Out of the stick of Brixton McIntyre. Red going quickly the other way. Breakaway, finding a way to get a shot off. That was number 41 in red, Jake Hagel, with a man all over his back. Good job there to still get a shot off. Good back check by Spencer McAvoy. Hagel has the ball now with two guys all over him, trying to connect with Brockton Williams. That one gets turned over, though, as that went back over center. There's McAvoy. Fakes the shot, takes it, and buries. Team Black now has a two-goal lead after being down 2 goals for most of the first quarter. This time it's Spencer McAvoy's turn to cash in. The lefty out of Langley buries. 6-4 now, with 5:35 remaining in the second quarter. New faceoff man for Team Red, Alec McNamara taking this one. Giving McKeedy a break. And McNamara has it now, looking for a target. Cross floor. Logan Jansen had it for a minute, turns it over, now Anderlini going the other way. McNamara doing a good job to get back. There's a shot off the post from Anderlini. McNamara came out of nowhere on the back check. Good wheels there to get back on defense. Black continues the pressure here offensively. So they're swinging the ball back and forth. Number 38 this time, Cale McMurray, sends it into the corner for Anderlini. There's a shot and a goal, but referee says in the crease. That was Brett Hagel denied by the crease call. And now Alec McNamara goes quickly the other way. Played a bit of offense, hard back check, now staying out for a little bit more offense. As he swings it over, there's a nice fake tuck inside. That was Jake Hagel. Gets it again off the ground, takes another shot. Getting his own rebound now. He's behind the net, sends it up top to McNamara. Looking for a target, sends it back down to Hagel. On his wrong side, spinning inside, trying to go over the shoulder. Maybe thought about the backhander there. Thought he was going to take it. Decided against it either way. Now the battle goes behind the net. Hagel's in there, comes up with it despite two members of Team Black being there. Finds a target in front. There's a nice save from on the crease. Jack Hobson turning that one aside. And Team Black collects behind their net. Long breakout pass now up to 41. Grayson Budnick with McNamara all over him once again. There's another hard back check by McNamara. Getting a shot off there is Budnick. And there's another save by Hastings. McNamara once again collects, trying to go through a few guys, three of them specifically. Ends up on his wrong side. Goes over the shoulder. There's a save with the butt end of the stick by Jack Hobson. McNamara connects with Hagel once again. They've been a 1-2 punch here offensively for Team Red. And McKeedy collects the ball. Getting pressured by Brixton McIntyre. McKeedy now with it. Playing point for Team Red. 13 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Finds McNamara. Takes a shot from the outside. That one had top left. Labeled all over it. But went just wide. And Maxim Pyatt collects with McNamara on his back once again. Hagel decides to help with that pressure. Pyatt gets away from it. Finding a target on the crease. Taking a shot. There's a nice save by Hastings. And Spencer McAvoy has it now for Team Black. Connecting with Pyatt. Trying to go through a couple of guys. Lost the ball for a second, though. And threw a blind pass trying to connect with Rourke Schetchel. Pyatt has it once again up at center. Trying to settle things down. He'll send it in the corner and go off for a change. Coming on to replace him is 35, Brett Hagel. Spins around the check of the other Hagel, trying to get a shot off. Lost that one, collects the loose ball, and that one goes over the net. Team Black collects now. 5 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Need a shot from the outside. Takes it, and burying once again Spencer McAvoy, his second goal of the game. And Team Black extends their lead 7-4. Another last-second goal here for Team Black, as that's the way that the quarter started. This time it was Spencer McAvoy burying for his second goal of the game. And with under 2 minutes to go in the second quarter, we now have a 7-4 game in favor of Team Black, who started this quarter down 3-2. Anderlini gets the face-off win for Team Black. He'll go to the net himself, takes the shot. There's a nice save by Hastings. Collects the loose ball himself. Now with under a minute to go in the second quarter. Looking for a target. Finds one. That's 32 in red, Luke Hastings. But failing to get it over center in the 10 seconds is Team Red. Team Black quickly trying to go back to work here offensively with 30 seconds remaining in the second quarter. There's a shot from the outside, a sidearm. That one goes wide. Out of the stick of Brett Hagel. McAvoy collects the latest goal scorer for Team Black, sends it into the corner, trying to go with a subber. Hastings turns that one aside. And there's that forecheck of Team Black. Stefan Rakic goes after this one. Now 5 seconds remaining in the corner. Can they get another last-second goal? McAvoy decides to take it and buries once again Spencer McAvoy with his hat trick goal in this quarter. Another buzzer beater. McAvoy makes this an 8-4 game as the clock winds down here, and we'll head into halftime on the XLL Youth Elite, powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse here on BC Sports TV. Do not go anywhere. We'll be back for second half action in about 2 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for quarter number 3 here in the XLL Youth Elite, powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse on BC Sports TV. If you missed any of the first half action, it was a back-and-forth affair. Team Red led the charge early, thanks in no small part to Logan Jansen, the lefty out of Port Moody. They came out of the first quarter leading 3-2, but Team Black stormed back thanks to a hat trick by Spencer McAvoy, who had a couple of buzzer beaters. And all of a sudden, Team Black starts this quarter up 8-4 and in full control of this one. There's the first save of the quarter by Mr. Blake Hastings. And we have a penalty being called against Brockton Williams. 2 minutes for slashing. We're going to see Team Black go on the power play. Brockton Williams, the lone member of this group representing the Ridge Meadows Minor Lacrosse Association. Glad to see we have some representation as I show off my Burrard sweater. There's Anderlini diving across the crease. What a goal that would have been. Gets the loose ball, takes the shot. That one goes wide, Anderlini, sending that one into the corner. Black collects once again. Anderlini in the corner once again, finding a man on the crease. Getting hounded by 2 members of Team Red who collect this one. Send it all the way up. This is number 41 in red, Jake Hagel. He's got a goal in this one for Team Red. He's going to go to the net himself, trying to bury shorthanded, and does Jake Hagel. Going to the net himself, shorthanded, and Team Red gets one back. 8-5 now, with just about 2 minutes gone in quarter number 3. What a goal there for Hagel. Splits 2 defenders with a third one on his back. Remember that goal, folks. Team Black with just under a minute to go remaining on this power play. McAvoy sends it over to Pyatt. Gonna run point on this one. Uses the screen, comes around it. Sends it cross floor. There's a shot blocked by the goal scorer, Hagel. That one came out of the stick of Rourke Schetzel. Black remains on offense. There's a shot from the outside by Schetzel. That one goes short side wide. Going over center now. Alec McNamara trying to go to the net. Going over the shoulder and does the second shorthanded goal for Team Red. This time it was Alec McNamara with Maxim Pyatt all over his back. Good individual effort there to break a check and go back over the shoulder of Jack Hobson. And all of a sudden we got ourselves a 2-goal game once again, 8-6. And Team Red with a ton of momentum. Physical face-off there that time. That was Cale McMurray falling all over top of Brody McKeedy. There's a shot from the outside, and Team Black gets one back. That was Brett Hagel now. To get some momentum back in favor of Team Black. And the lead is back up to 3, 9-6 now with 8:15 remaining in this third quarter. The face-off battle continues. Brett Hagel taking that one, going up against Logan Jansen. Jansen's got 2 goals in this game. Both of them in the first quarter. Spinning around his man and taking the shot. There's a save by Hastings. That was Brett Hagel sending that one low to the feet of Hastings. Back at even strength now. There's a man in front. There's another save by Hastings. Getting that one with his stick. He'll cover that one and now look out for a breakout pass. Sends it over to Jansen. Connects with Spencer Wood. Got to get that one over center just in time. And all of a sudden now we got a 2-on-1. Blocked by Kellen Wilkins. He's going to continue there on the pressure. A couple of bodies go flying here. And I believe we got another penalty coming up. Kellen Wilkins is going to sit for 2, and now we're going to get a chance to see Team Red's power play. Looks like McKeedy's going to be running point on this one. He waits to center for the ball. Team Red going to work now with the man up. McKeedy with it. He's got some room. Takes a shot from the outside and scores. McKeedy with the celebration by pointing at Jack Hobson. We take a look at that celly there. Love the flair. As there's the first goal, at least since I've seen these new Poco mitts for McKeedy. Stays out to take the face-off, loses it though, and Spencer McAvoy goes quickly the other way, trying to connect with the man on the corner. But picking that one off is number 32 in red, that's Luke Hastings. Getting hounded now by Grayson Budnick. Team Black does get the loose ball off the turnover, and now this is Anderlini up top for Team Black. Into the corner now for McAvoy. Sends it up to Pyatt. Moving the ball well, looking for Anderlini. Nice give and go. Anderlini collects again. There's a nice stick save by Hastings. And he'll collect the loose ball, or rather try to. But had Budnick all over him. In the crease, though, says the ref, against Team Black. Long breakout pass, connects. There's that nice breakout that I talked about before from Hastings to connect with Jake Hagel. Looking for a man on the crease. Picked off, though, by Rourke Schetzel. He's got to be on the all-name team for sure. Anderlini now trying to go through a couple of guys. Getting it over center in a last-ditch dump attempt. Looking to pick that one up was Grayson Budnick. Just bobbled it, though. And McNamara tries to connect once again with Hagel. 9-7, Team Black is leading this one with 4:40 to go in the third quarter. There's a nice shoulder save by Hobson. Big rebound. But Spencer McAvoy collects that one. He's got a man up front. Good job there by McNamara to pick that one off. That one was heading for Brett Hagel, who would have been all alone on a breakaway. McNamara trying to go through a couple guys himself. Does. Trying to go over the shoulder. And there's a save by Hobson. Rebound goes to the corner and Team Black collects. Going through a couple of guys now. Failing to, though. That was Brett Hagel, who just couldn't get around Logan Jansen. Team Black going once again the other way. Bobbling the pass, though, that was Kellen Wilkins. Now Jansen in the corner, struggling to pick up that loose ball. And we'll get... Thought it was going to be a turnover. Decides to go back with Team Red. And now Hagel's trying to get around his man. Does rather easily. He connects with McNamara once again. There's that 1-2 punch. But Hagel will go to the bench. Team Red, there's a shot from the outside. A bouncer. Nice save by Hobson. Now he'll try his luck at a breakout pass. Stefan Rakic was there for a moment. Bobbled it, though. And Team Red's going to pick this one up. Luke Hastings sends a long breakout pass up to his target. Now Alec McNamara collects. Had a man on him for a sec. Keeps the ball shooting across his body. That one goes wide. All the way up the boards. And Tristan Anderlini collects. Team Black with 4 guys now. A 4-on-1. McNamara trying to do his best job on defense. Does. There's a nice save by Hastings. That time out of the stick of Devin Wollicott. He's got a goal in this one. But Hastings turns him aside. The rare 4-on-1. One of the scariest things to see, I would imagine, as a goaltender. Long breakout pass. That one ends up into Team Red's bench. Breakout pass from Team Red. That one picked off this time by Spencer McAvoy of Team Black. Anderlini looking for a man on the corner. Sends one across. And burying is Grayson Budnick. We can take a look at that replay. And Team Black regains the 3-goal lead now, 10-7, with about 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Good passing play there between McAvoy and Anderlini. Anderlini doing a good job to keep his eyes open and connect with Grayson Budnick, the righty out of Coquitlam, on the crease. McAvoy stays out to take the faceoff, wins it, collects the loose ball himself. He's got a man on the crease, connects with him, trying to go 5-hole, and does. Back-to-back goals now for Team Black. That time out of the stick of number 39, I believe. That was Rourke Schetzel. Part of that all-name team that I mentioned before. As legendary broadcaster Don Taylor mentioned so many times on his broadcast. Got to send that one in with an application for the all-name team. Maxim Pyatt takes this face-off. He collects it himself with one hand on his stick. Sends it over to Spencer McAvoy, and now Tristan Anderlini's got it. Spins around a check, takes a shot, and 3 straight goals now for Team Black. And all of a sudden, it's 12-7. Anderlini thought about hitting his target on the crease, decides to take this one himself, spins off of a check. And takes the shot. just as the minute mark expired in the third quarter. We're now down to 20 seconds remaining. Pyatt's going to take another face-off and win it once again to McAvoy. This three-headed monster of McAvoy, Anderlini, and Pyatt. Don't forget about Budnick. He got one of the last goals for Team Black. He had the latest shot there. Pyatt once again now takes a shot from the outside. There's a nice save by Hastings as the clock expires. No buzzer beater this time for Team Black out of the stick of Max and Pyatt, but that'll do it for the third quarter. Team Black up 12-7, heading into the fourth now. And the XLL Youth Elite, powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse, will be back in about 1:45 for quarter number 4. All right, lacrosse fans, we are back for quarter number 4 in game number 1 of the night. The U13 division in the XLL Youth Elite, powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse here on BC Sports TV. Team Black leading this one 12-7. After an offensive flurry, when everybody thought Team Red was climbing back into this one, Team Black takes the commanding lead once again, thanks in no small part Max and Pyatt right there with the shot. Draws a penalty there as well, but as I mentioned before, the three-headed monster of Max and Pyatt, Tristan Anderlini, and Spencer McAvoy have just been dominating this game offensively. Pyatt, the only one of the three that's out there right now for this power play, but Team Black's going out there. There's a shot on the power play by Team Black. They collect the loose ball. Going to work here. Looking for a man on the corner. Running point on this power play is number 44, Brixton McIntyre, the lefty out of Port Moody. 5 seconds left on this shot clock, needing a shot. Not going to get it, though. They'll be content with just dumping this one behind the net. Good start to this penalty kill for Team Red. There's Alec McNamara connecting once again with Jake Hagel. Trying to shoulder his way through 3 defenders. He'll take this one behind the net now, looking for a target. Goes himself with the wraparound. That one goes wide. 10 seconds left on this shot clock. A minute left in the penalty. McNamara up top. Fakes the shot, trying to step around a man. Takes it. That one goes wide. Stick side. And Pyatt collects quickly off the boards. A 1-on-3 opportunity. He'll decide to pull out and wait to get his guys under the floor. Who else but Tristan Anderlini steps on with Spencer McAvoy right behind him. Anderlini spinning around his man on the crease. Takes it himself, trying to go far side. There's a shoulder save by Hastings. Hagel collects off the bobbled pass. Steps around his man. He's got a few guys on him. Takes a shot from the outside. There's the classic stick save from Jack Hobson. McNamara collects again. Going onto the crease, trying to get one back for Team Red. That was number 37, Brockton Williams. McAvoy with a target all the way up top. Can't connect with him. Hastings way out of his net. And just as the power play expires, Grayson Budnick buries his second goal of the game. 13-7 now Black leads this one as we take a look at the replay on BC Sports TV. Budnick all alone. Hastings came out of his net to try to grab that one as it bounced off the boards. Just missed it. And Budnick buries to give Team Black a 13-7 lead in quarter number 4 with 8:45 remaining. Team Red won the faceoff momentarily as McKeedy continues to dominate some of these faceoffs. Trying to go through a couple guys now, but getting clamped on. That was Tyson Oak. Loses the ball. And now Brett Hagel goes through the check of a couple of guys. Definitely a size disadvantage, but he's playing bigger, that's for sure. Cale McMurray grabs for Team Black. 13 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Connects with Hagel. Swing pass back over to the righty side with a lefty over there. 5 seconds on the shot clock now. Need a shot. There's a save by Hastings. Interference call, though, against Team Red. Black's going to get the fresh 30. Swing pass looking to get it down onto the crease. Just bobbled out of the stick, though, of Kellen Wilkins. No worries, though, for this Team Black offense. They'll collect and go right back to work. This is Stefan Rakic, the Rocket Man, sending it into the corner. That one gets deflected. There's a shot from the outside. That one goes far side wide out of the stick of Brixton McIntyre. Once again, part of that early last-minute trade before this time, or before this game. Long breakout pass from bench to bench. McNamara collects this one. Waits to get his guys into the floor. He's got a lane if he wants it. Decides to take it. There's a save by Hobson. And there's Rakic once again, grabbing this one from behind the net. Gets out of trouble. Slowly trying to get it over center. That one picked off by McNamara, who's been one of the standouts here for Team Red. He's going to try to go to the net himself. Does, going over the shoulder. What a goal by Alec McNamara to get one back for Team Red. 13-8 now with 6:25 remaining in the quarter. Nice individual effort there by McNamara. Picks the pass off at center, goes through a couple of Black defenders. As Team Red continues to try to climb back into this one. McAvoy going to take this face-off for Team Black, going up against Logan Jansen. Looks like McAvoy had to switch hands to take this one. Lost the ball, but then ends up collecting anyways. Getting it just over center now. There's a shot from the outside. Not sure if that one was deflected or not, but Pyatt grabs this one. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Lots of time to work with. And there's that three-headed monster out on the floor. Not to mention Grayson Budnick, who's been out there for a couple of goals. And there's, you guessed it, Spencer McAvoy from Max and Pyatt. And Team Black gets one back once again. McAvoy doing a good job there to get away from the check of Brockton Williams. Finds himself all alone in front. Quick pass from Pyatt. And McAvoy just sends that over the stick side shoulder of Blake Hastings. Team Black wins the ensuing faceoff. This is Max and Pyatt now. As that entire offensive line that was just out there stayed out for another shift now. Pyatt going slowly ends up behind the net. This play has worked out a few times for them. Anderlini gets the loose ball, takes the shot and buries. Anderlini off the Pyatt pass from behind the net once again. Almost a carbon copy of the goal that Spencer McAvoy just scored. This time a bit of a broken play as the pass was blocked, not partially. And Tristan Anderlini buries to make this one a 15-8 game with just over 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Black wins another face-off. Guess who? Maxim Pyatt sends it over to Spencer McAvoy. Give and go, trying to connect with Pyatt again. Bobbled the pass. McAvoy has it once again. He's got a lane, fakes the shot, takes the shot. And once again, Spencer McAvoy buries glove side low on Blake Hastings. 16-8 now with 3:30 to go in the fourth quarter as Team Black has taken over in the second half of this game. After a hot start from Team Red, it's been all Team Black from about the third quarter onward. Once again, they win that face-off. Devin Wollicott sends it up to Rakic. Sidesteps a few guys, takes a shot from his wrong side. There's a save from Blake Hastings. Picked off breakout pass there. And Hastings trying to stack the pads. But Kellen Wilkins gets one. Another one here for Team Black to make this a 17-8 game. Wilkins just right place, right time. With some nice hands to pick off that, looked like a desperation breakout pass. As we have a 9-goal lead now for Team Black. Brody McKeedy out there once again to take the face-off for Team Red. Lost that one, but he's been solid for them tonight. He's been on face-off duty for most of this one. But there's one of the rare ones that he lost. No worries, though. Team Red comes up with the ball in their own zone, trying to get through a man. Couple of guys, rather. Gets it over center just in time. Alec McNamara trying to go around his man. Good stick check there by Devin Wollicott. There's a nice quick stick. That went off the post. Out of the stick of Jake Hagel. There's another. Love the flash there. Brody McKeedy swims around his man and gives him a point once again. He's got those new gloves and all the flash that come with them. He's going to stay out for a defensive shift, trying to pin his man. Spinning around a check. That's number 38, Cale McMurray. Good job there by McNamara. Giving him a hard time. Can't get over center, and there's a turnover with just over a minute to go now in the fourth quarter. McNamara onto the crease for Hagel. Taking a shot and burying over the shoulder. There's that 1-2 punch once again of Alec McNamara and Jake Hagel to get one back for Team Red with under a minute now in this final frame. That's Hagel's third goal of the game, his hat trick goal. He'll join Spencer McAvoy as part of the 3+ goal club. An exclusive club in this game. There's McAvoy. He sends it up for Anderlini. A 2-on-0, a 3-on-0. Anderlini going to take this one himself, going 1-on-1. Takes a shot and buries. Tristan Anderlini gets it right back for Team Black. 18-9 now. As Anderlini gets another one. I mentioned earlier the 4-on-1 being one of the scariest sights for a goalie. How about a 3-on-0? As the clock winds down here. In the final frame of the first game of the night, the U13 division, or the first game of the night, rather, of the XLL Youth Elite here, powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse. on BC Sports TV. That'll do it for this one. We'll be back in a little bit here for the second game of the night in about an hour. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the second game of the night here, the XLL Youth Elite, powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse on BC Sports TV. I'm your host once again, after missing last week, Tino Farah here for, like I said, the second game. This is the U15 division, red versus gold. And for me, what is a colorblind person's nightmare. These are two tough colors, but we're going to work with it. Gold versus red. Starting goalies in net for Team Red, we have number 1, Mason Weir. And for gold, 00, Boris Maximenko, who got his first action there. Making an early save for Team Gold. And Red's going to go right back to work here offensively. This is number 18 in red, Jason Feiss. Loose ball there, ends up in the stick of number 14, Hayden Flack. And Red's going to go right back to work here offensively. There's Feiss coming around a screen. Swing pass over to Emilio Camille. Back to Feiss once again. There's a shot from the outside. That one went stick side wide on Maximenko. Last second shot there, trying to get a shot clock reset. That was out of the stick of number 10, Maximus Larson, but that one goes out of play as the shot clock did expire, and Gold's going to get their first look on offense here. Starting with number 10, this is Keegan Murray. Down to Evan Bailey. Getting a little bit of pressure from Larson. Good pressure there in the corner. Larson comes up with the ball, gets out of pressure. 2 guys all over him. Larson comes up with it and sends it up to Feiss. Now off the bench come the Team Red offensive players slowly working in. This is number 15 for Red, Kyan Bearer. Swing pass now to the lefties, Callum Olsen. 5 seconds of the shot clock, driving, trying to go 5-hole on Boris. Nice save there to send that one into the corner. Jack Myers collects, loses the ball though. Team Gold going quickly in transition. This is Zach Gabris showing off his wheels. Gets it over to Jacob Glass. The lone member of the Surrey Rebels organization, Jacob Glass. He'll play some defense now after the Gold turnover. Still looking for our first goal of the game. This is Feiss. Sends it over to Riley Gowans. Back to Feiss once again. Swing pass now over to the righties. Looking to get a matchup there, sending it into the corner for Camille. Back up top to Gowans. There's a shot from the outside, nice save by Boris. Emilio Camille gets the loose ball, tries to get another shot off. And big save Boris comes up huge once again. Long stretch pass, trying to connect with Gabris. Showing off his speed to get into the corner. Gold gets the loose ball, nice spin move, trying to go 5-hole on Weir, who turns that one aside. That one coming out of the stick of Jacob Glass. He's got the ball once again, fresh 30 for Team Gold. They'll slow things down. Now Luke Banks getting out of trouble. Sends it back over to Glass, spinning around a man, sends it over to the lefties. They'll try to go to work now. Swing pass back up top. There's a shot from the outside from Evan Bailey. Well wide, though, into the corner. Zach Gabers picks this one up. 2 seconds on the shot clock, but they do get a reset. Gabers now dancing around his man, sends it back up top to Glass. Now this is Bailey again, into the corner now. Bailey sets the pick for Banks. Trying to connect with the lefties. This is Gabers trying to dump it into the corner, it looks like. He'll continue to battle. Jacob Glass picks it up. On his wrong side of the floor, though, had a lane. Just kind of handcuffed him a little bit. Gold going to continue to try to pressure. Emilio Camille comes up with it. Long pass just out of the reach of number 15 in red, Kyan Bearer. Keeping after, though, is Team Red. This is Jack Myers now in the corner. Setting it up to Hayden Flack. He's got a man cross floor, connects with him. Callum Olsen. There's a shot from the outside. Olsen grabs the loose ball just before it crosses center. Fresh 30 now for Team Red. Once again, still looking for our first goal of the game. Coming around a screen. Playing a 2-on-1 game with Olsen. That was Xander Freeman. Loose ball there. Grabbed by Zach Gabris. He'll show off his wheels once again, getting this one over center himself. With plenty of time for his offense, he'll go off for a change now after setting a cross floor for Malcolm Richardson. Now into the corner, trying to connect with Keegan Murray. Couldn't handle that pass. He'll lose it. But continue to pressure alongside with Malcolm Richardson. Olsen gets this one over center. Passes it off to the righties, and he'll go for a change. Emilio Camille out there once again offensively. Swing pass over to Feist. That was Maximus Larson trying to wind up for a shot. Just lost it. He'll go back. Throws a check on the back, and there's going to be our first penalty of the game. Team Gold's going to get their chance on the power play, as Larson's going to sit. And we'll see what Team Gold can draw up. Luke Banks going to run point here on power play. Alongside Evan Bailey, Malcolm Richardson, Charles Glover, and Jacob Glass. Glover down to Glass. Back up top to Luke Banks. Fakes the shot, sends it back over to Glover. Just playing pass now with Banks. Sends it over. There's a shot from the outside. Out of the stick of Malcolm Richardson. Emilio Camille comes up with it, going to the net, short-handed, breaks the check of Glover, trying to take the shot, and buries over the shoulder of Boris. And there's your first goal of the game as we take a look at the replay there on BC Sports TV. Good individual effort there by Emilio Camille to break through a couple of Team Gold defenders. Takes that one to the net himself, and all of a sudden we got ourselves a 1-0 game with just under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter in favor of Team Red. Important face-off after a goal there. That was Jack Myers taking it for Team Red. He won the clamp, but lost the loose ball. Gold's going to go to work here. 50 seconds remaining on the power play. Swing pass over to the righties. They got a man in tight. Deflected pass, though, and Team Red comes up with it. That was Zach Gabris on the crease. Just deflected, though, by a Red defender. They'll get this one over center now. With 30 seconds remaining in their penalty, they'll see what they can draw up. Short-handed here. 10 seconds remaining on that shot clock. There's Emilio Camille. He's the goal scorer for Team Red. There's a shot and a save by Boris, a relatively easy one. Clears that one up to Keegan Murray. They'll get that one easily over center. Bobbled pass there. There's Jacob Glass trying to get a shot through. That one got blocked. Into the corner. Gold's going to keep this one, but their power play is over. Not a lot going there for them on the power play. This is Glover. Sending it out to Luke Banks, looking for a shot lane. Need to get something going here, but just can't. Banks frustrated after some good defense there by Kyan Bearer. Red gets this one into the corner, taking a shot, and that one goes off the crossbar. Just over the shoulder of Boris. Fresh 30 now for Team Red. Leading 1-0 here with just over 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Feist sent it to a man on the crease. Good defense there, though, by Luke Banks. Maybe using that frustration from earlier to lock things down defensively. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Need to get something here for Team Red. They take a shot, trying to go 5-hole. Smart shot for a rebound, but Maximenko swallows that one with his stick. Getting this one over center now is Charles Glover, slowly working his way into the offensive zone. 20 seconds on this shot clock left. Lots of time to work with here. This is Gabris. Sends it over to Murray. Back over to Gabris. Stutter steps on his wrong side. Now shoots across the body. There's a nice save by Mason Weir, who hasn't had to be too busy so far in this quarter, but's been solid nonetheless. Battle for the loose ball continues. 4 Gold offensive players against 1 Red defender. Good pressure there by Team Gold. With 2 minutes remaining in this first quarter, they'll go back to work offensively. Into the corner now. This is number 15 for Team Gold, Riley Burford, trying to go around a man. Gold does keep. Zach Gabrus with one hand on his stick, somehow comes out of the pressure. Wants to drive low, goes to the crease, trying to go 5-hole. That one bounced early and went out of play. Team Red gets this one. And they'll get this one over center. This is Callum Olsen now, driving to the net through a couple guys, takes a shot, that one goes far side wide. Loose ball here picked up by Team Red, going right back to work. Trying to come around to check. It's Kyan Bearer. Loses the ball, though. Bobbling everywhere. Emilio Camille comes up with it, gets it over to Olsen, takes a shot, nice chest save by Boris. Loose ball sent over to Malcolm Richardson, who finds a man up over center. They'll get that one going offensively here now. With under a minute to go in the first quarter, Team Red still leading this one 1-0. Swing pass for Team Gold over to Evan Bailey. There's a shot. That one got blocked and comes over center. Number 15 for Team Red, Kyan Bearer, battling for this one, just cannot corral it. And Gabrus grabs it for Team Gold. They'll get this one over center now to Glover with 20 seconds left in the quarter. See if Gold can get one last possession here. Into the corner now. Getting a shot off. There's a nice save by Weir. Into the crease, though. And now with 10 seconds remaining, Team Red's going to try to get one last opportunity. Maximus Larson battling for this one. Need to get a shot here, but just can't get to the net in time after some good defense from Team Gold. And that'll do it here for quarter number 1 of the XLL Youth Elite, powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse, the U15 game between Gold and Red. Do not go anywhere. We'll be back in about 1:45. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for quarter number 2 of game number 2, the U15 division, the XLL Youth Elite, powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse. First faceoff goes the way of Team Gold, who are losing this one currently 1-0 thanks to the first quarter goal out of the stick of Emilio Camille for Team Red. Red just gets it over center. Getting a chance in front, taking a shot. That one might have trickled a little bit, but the referee says, you're in the crease. So Gold's gonna get this one. Trying to get out of the pressure is number 15, Riley Burford. Cannot break through the defender, Maximus Larson. There's a shot, trying to go over, that was Larson. Just hit the crossbar, fresh 30 now for Team Red offensively. As they'll go right back at it. This is number 14 now for Red, Hayden Flack, sending it down into the corner. Goes and sets a pick himself, sends it up top, trying to connect with number 17, Peyton Andrews, who just could not handle the pass. And there's a turnover for Team Red. Andrews goes to play a little bit of defense. What a pickoff there for Team Red. That was Larson again, trying to get another chance. Going to go over the shoulder, and there's another save by Boris Maximenko. The goalie here for Team Gold. Tries to connect with Evan Bailey on the breakout pass. That one missed him and goes all the way down to the opposing goalie, Mason Weir. It's been solid in the first frame here for Team Red. Both goalies have in a 1-0 game. There's a shot from the outside. Big save by Boris. That one gets stuck in his leg pad. He'll fish that one out. Looking for a target. Finds one. This is number 5 for Team Gold. Emmett O'Neill, the lefty out of Port Moody. Finds Riley Burford, who sends that one into the corner now. The lefty's going to go to work. Good pick and roll there. Burford gets the shot off. That one went short side wide, however. And Team Red gets this one over center. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Lots of time to work with here offensively for Team Red. It was Jason Feist with the breakout. He'll get that one over center. Head to the bench for a change. Peyton Andrews now trying to come around a man. Can't get through the pressure. A bit of a double team there. Now 5 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Need a shot. There it is from the outside. That one goes wide. Red gets the loose ball, though. Shot didn't come out in time, though. And Boris with a long breakout pass. He's got a target. What a pass from Boris. There's another save by Feist. Good job on the back check by Evan Bailey. Gold going back to work here. There's a Red going back to work, rather. There's a shot from the outside out of the stick of Kyan Bearer. Red continued to dig for it. Ends up back in the stick of Boris, though. There's a short breakout pass this time. No Hail Mary from Boris, like we saw on the last attempt. Glover now trying to break through the pressure. The double team coming from Kyan Bearer and the goal scorer, Emilio Camille. Gold now 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Trying to come around a screen now. Need a shot for a loose ball, or for a reset, rather. Get the shot, but nice rebound control from Weir to swallow that one. Using the smaller headed goalie stick, unlike his counterpart, Maximenko. Red back on an offensive possession here. 14 on the 30, coming around to screen. The righty's going to work. This is number 14 for Team Red, Hayden Flack. Now up to Larson, takes the shot, that one goes wide. Nice hands there by Malcolm Richardson. One hand on his stick to pick that one off as it came flying at him from the end boards. Getting that one over center, 21 left on the 30. Gold's gonna see if they can get something going here. In quarter number 2, with Red still leading this one just 1-0. Righty's going to work offensively. Bobbled pass there by Luke Banks. Takes the shot from the outside. Weir got a piece of that one. Sends it behind the net. And Red's going to get the relatively easy clear. This out of the stick of number 20, Xander Freeman. Now the goal scorer, Camille. with 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Into the corner now. The lefty's going to go to work. Coming around a screen is Feist. Takes the shot. Nice save by Boris. Gets that one lost in his leg pad. Picks that one up. And finds Zach Gabris in the corner. The speedy Zach Gabris. As we see those wheels right now. As he gets over center, but he loses the ball. Not something we've seen too often, but he's going to use his wheels to get back on defense right away. He's going to go match up now with Camille. Gabris maybe playing a little frustrated after losing that possession. Red going to work. This is Flack. With 12 left on the 30. Looking for a shot around a screen is Kyan Bearer. Now into the corner. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Nice toe drag trying to drive low. Good defense there by Team Gold. Gabris involved in that one again. That's a busy shift for him. So I'm sure he'll probably head to the bench now. Bailey spinning around some pressure. Switches hands, finds himself into the corner now. Is he a righty or a lefty? We'll never know if he just keeps switching hands on us. He's going to play as a righty this time. Number 15 for Team Gold, Riley Burford, sends that into the corner. 7 seconds left on the 30. Need to get a shot off here for Team Gold. There's a lane, takes it, blocked with the cage. As Camille comes back the other way, takes the shot. Nice stick side save with the arm by Boris. Red gets the loose ball with a fresh 30. Coming around a screen, that's Olsen taking a shot. Big rebound. Off of Maximenko. That one gets over center. And Olsen grabs this one with lots of time to go here. 5:05 remaining in the second quarter. Red still leading this one just 1-0. This is Feist now sends it over to the righties. Riley Gowans. Back over to the lefties now. Olsen once again takes the shot, trying to go 5-hole on Boris. Easy save for him. He'll look for a breakout target now. There's that long breakout pass. Tries to find Malcolm Richardson. Just couldn't grab it. And now we're just playing pass back and forth with the end boards. Nice toe drag there to get out of pressure. This is number 15 for Team Red. Kyan Bearer once again. He'll pass this one off and head for a change. Leaves it for Hayden Flack. Back up to Camille. Now Feist. Fakes the pass, sends it back over to the righties. 5 seconds of the shot clock. There's a subber trying to go 5-hole on Boris. Takes care of that one easily. And finds Gabris. Spinning out of the pressure. Takes a whack, but gets that one over center. 20 seconds on the shot clock. There's a nice breakout. Trying to go 5-hole. That was Jacob Glass. The righty out of Surrey. And Camille gets out of the pressure there as he gets this one over center for Team Red. He'll leave it for a Mad and head for a change. Riley Gowans now for Team Red. Looking for a target. Finds one. Kyan Bearer. Need a shot now if you're Team Red. Olsen coming around. Nice pick and roll attempt there. Just deflected, trying to connect with Xander Freeman. Gold picks that one quickly up in transition, gets that one over. Thanks to Jacob Glass. He'll go for a change now. So Luke Banks gets out of some pressure, sends it over to Glover. Now down to the lefties. Need a shot here soon if you're going to get something going offensively for Team Gold. 6 seconds on the shot clock. There's the shot from the outside wide. As Team Gold continues to struggle offensively here. Just haven't been able to connect too many times. Now with 2:50 remaining in the second quarter. Getting over center quickly is Xander Freeman. He'll leave that for Hayden Flack. With 16 to go on the 30, the righty's going to start things off. Nice pick and roll there. Flack takes a shot. Nice save by Boris, and Gold collects. Boris getting his shoulder up on that one. Thanks to the pick and roll there by Flack. And I believe that was Luke Banks as well. No, rather, Jack Myers. I'm looking at the wrong sheet here. Either way, Red going right back to work here offensively, as they have all game. They've dominated the floor offensively. There's a nice drag, trying to go over the shoulder of Boris, who turns that one aside once again. Certainly been the busier of the two goalies as he gets those big shoulders up once again. Red gets the loose ball. Fresh 30 This is Camille. Fakes the pass, drives inside, tiptoes around the crease and sends it back up top to Kyan Bear. Swing pass over to the lefties now, getting it into the corner. Looking for the pick and roll swing pass. Once again trying to go 5-hole was Maximus Larson. And now Callum Olsen collects. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Larson, big windup. As Boris had to move his head out of the way. That one was going right between the eyes. As Red goes back to work with those pick and rolls as they have been all game. Olsen now, good job to handle that pass. Swing pass back over to number 15, Kyan Bear. Now Camille coming around to screen. Looking to shoot through. There's a nice toe save by Boris. Camille gets the loose ball, and the Team Red offensive unit is just toying with the goal defenders right now. Been out there for over a minute. At least 3 possessions so far. And they don't look like they're stopping anytime soon. Nice pick and roll there. Olsen finds a man inside. There's a nice glove save by Boris out of the stick of Camille once again. And now with 37 seconds to go in the second quarter, Boris with another long breakout pass just deflected out of the stick of Jacob Glass, who was in all alone. Thought about giving Mason Weir his first shot in a while. Now with 10 seconds to go on the shot clock, there's a pick and roll inside. Connects with Riley Burford. And Team Gold finally gets a goal back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for quarter number 3 in the second game of the night, the U15 division. Here in the XLL Youth Elite, powered by Pro on BC Sports TV, the rare 1-to-1 game heading into the second half. Boris Maximenko, the goalie for Team Gold, backstopping his boys so far, letting in just 1 goal, and it came in the first quarter. Mason Weir was the goalie for the first half for Team Red. He's been replaced for the second half by Jackson Hastings. He'll see if he can match or better the stellar numbers for the first half for Mason Weir. Boris getting his first test early in this one. He was tested many times in the first half. He continues to stand tall and stand strong. Big save, Boris. Trying to see what else he can muster up for his boys in gold. Red going to work here offensively, as they have been for most of the game. They've been the dominant team on offense. Trying to get it out of a little bit of pressure. It does. Connecting with Callum Olsen. Nice pick and roll attempt there. That one picked off, though, by Evan Bailey. Trying to send Keegan Murray all the way down. Loose ball there. A couple of guys look to battle. Keegan Murray's going to get this one. Breakaway from the pressure. Things are getting physical out there on defense. There's a shot from the outside. That one somehow finds a hole on Hastings. We take a look at the replay there on BC Sports TV. Team Red is suddenly, or Team Gold rather, is suddenly taking a 2-1 lead. That one out of the stick of number 9, Evan Bailey, who just found a gap. 5-hole on Hastings on what I believe is the first shot of the quarter for Team Gold. Following faceoff going to go between Evan Bailey, the goal scorer, and Maximus Larson for Team Red. as that's Bailey's first of the night. 2-1 now, all of a sudden, for Team Gold, who trailed for most of this game. They'll see what they can build off of now. Gold going back to work offensively now. This is Glover. Huge lane trying to go far side low. Hastings turns that one aside. Gold keeps the ball. Good loose ball there by Riley Burford. He's got the other goal for Team Gold just before the second half expired. Fresh 30 now for Gold. Glover sends it down to Bailey, looking to get another one. Bailey with it again. 18 seconds to go on the 30. Fakes going around. Switches hands a couple times, trying to get through 3 defenders. Loses that battle. Understandably so. As Team Red rushes this one, trying to get over center in time. That's number 16, Riley Gowans. He's got some wheels. He'll dish and head to the bench. Looking for a man inside. Takes one. That one goes over the shoulder, but wide on Boris. Good pressure here now from Gabris. Finds a man in tight. There's a save. Rather, a goal on Boris. Out of the stick of Jack Myers, the righty from Coquitlam, to tie this game at 2. Boris got a huge piece of that one with his shoulder. But it wasn't enough as Jack Myers cuts to the middle and sends that one over the big shoulders. Jack Myers with his first of the game, and we're tied at 2 again. Face-off battle is going to continue. This time it's going to be Jacob Glass taking this one for Team Gold. And I believe that's Callum Olsen for Team Red. Yes, it is. Loses this one, though. Olsen does to Glass, who then loses the loose ball battle to Larson. Larson looking for Camille on the crease. That one out of his reach. Loose ball bouncing all over the floor. Going to end up back in the stick of Larson on his wrong side of the floor. He'll get it back over to his righties and head over there himself. Camille now spinning off of a check. 10 to go on the 30. This is Olsen now in the corner trying to come around a screen. Takes the shot. Maybe surprised Boris a little bit, but turned that one away still. Nice positional save with his core. Getting that one just over center as he's falling to the ground is Jacob Glass. And Gold gets this one in the corner for the lefties with 16 seconds remaining on the 30-second clock. This is number 14, Malcolm Richardson. He's got a lane, decides to take it. Shot from the outside. Nice save by Hastings. Sends that one back into the corner. Gold collects. Looking for a man up top, trying to connect with Richardson once again. That one bounced off of him, though, and goes over center. But there's a delayed penalty going against Team Red, and Gold is going to get their second power play of the game, looking to retake the 1-goal lead. We'll see what they can muster up here on the power play. Gold's going to go with Glover. Bailey. Richardson's going to run point on this one. We'll have to see the numbers for the lefties to see who they got out on the floor. Bailey with the shot from the outside. Nice save by Hastings. Gets that loose ball, and now he'll look for a target. He's got to get this one over. Just sends a Hail Mary, dumping it all the way down. That one will end up in the stick of Boris. And he'll clear that one easily to Glover, who's going to jog this one over center. 20 seconds to go on the 30. Glover gets that one over into their offensive possession. Going to start with the lefties. Takes the shot from the outside. There's another save by Hastings. Bobbling the loose ball. Gold gets it once again. This is number 14, Malcolm Richardson in the corner. Fake driving, gets it up to Gabris, sends it back over to Glover, who bobbled that one. And Evan Bailey collects with 18 to go on the 30. Back to the lefties now, using the screen from Gabris. Takes a shot. There's a nice kick save by Hastings, sending that one to the half wall. Bailey collects, swings it back over now to Gabris. Sends it over to Richardson. Gabris sets the screen. Richardson comes around once again, decides against the shot, sends it over to Glover, fakes the shot. Now Gabris again from the outside, takes it. There's a nice stick save from Hastings now. Nice pick-off there with one hand on his stick from Zach Gabris. Good-looking power player for Team Gold. There's a shot from the outside, trying to go low once again was Glover. Nice swim move on the breakout. This is Riley Gowans using his wheels once again. Now Xander Freeman behind the net. Short-handed still for Team Red. Gets it up to Callum Olsen with 10 seconds remaining on the penalty. 10 seconds also remaining on the 30. We'll see if they can get a shot for a rebound and get a fresh possession here. Nice toe drag, trying to drive on Boris, but stepping in the crease. There's a good individual effort there from Maximus Larson. Fakes the pass, uses a toe drag to drive. But Boris turns that one aside. Murray sends it back. Up top now to the point. Nice shot there from Jacob Glass, but an even better save once again from Jackson Hastings, who's been strong in his first quarter of action in this one. Getting this one just over center now with 18 to go on the 30. This is number 7, Jack Myers. He's got a goal here for Team Red. He'll go and set a screen to get the righties into action here for Team Red. Riley Gowans fakes the pass, now sends it into the corner. Peyton Andrews coming around a screen. Need a shot here for Team Red, trying to send it over the shoulder of Boris, who just gloves that one down. Easily sends that one into his stick, and there's a nice, clear, long breakout pass to Evan Bailey. Gabrus bobbled that pass for a sec. He grabs it, drives to the net himself, one hand on his stick, just handcuffed him a little bit. Good defense there for Team Red. Going back to work. Offensively now is Team Gold. Shot, that one went wide. Big rebound, need a shot here. Gabrus didn't realize where the shot clock was as it was winding down. That one went off the end boards, goes all the way down to Boris. In the corner now where Team Red will get their offense started here out of the stick of Callum Olsen now. Olsen's been lethal offensively for many of these games throughout the weeks. Doesn't have a goal, at least not yet in this one. There's a save for Boris. Gold has looked much better in this quarter, despite giving up the ball there on a breakout pass. But compared to their first quarter, they look much better in this one. Red grabs the loose ball. 22 seconds on the 30. This is Olsen once again. Looking to use the screen, trying to drive low. Thought about the pick and roll. The righty's going to work now offensively for Team Red, trying to get through a check. Good defense there by Zach Gabrus. We'll see those wheels go to work now with one hand on the stick. He'll try to break free of the check of Larson. Sends it in front, connecting with Evan Bailey, who got a shot off, but Hastings turned that one away. A lot of shots going 5-hole here for Team Gold, but Hastings has shut the door despite that first goal that he let in on his first shot of action that just trickled past him. He's been solid otherwise. Team Red now, number 7, Jack Myers. The latest goal scorer for Team Red that tied the game at 2. There's a shot, nice shoulder save by Boris. Emmett O'Meal, the lefty out of Port Moody, grabs this one. He'll get over center with a man all over his back. Breaks free of the pressure. Has to get through a little bit more. Does. Sends this one over to Jacob Glass with the fake shot far from the outside. Now we'll leave for Glover with 10 to go on the 30. Keegan Murray. Swing pass. Back over to Glover now. Thought about taking the shot. Just bobbled it. Now Gold's just trying to dump this one into the corner. Couldn't do it. And now with 50 seconds remaining in the third quarter of a tied 2-2 game between Team Red and Team Gold. Red gets this one just over center. Camille fakes the shot, tries the toe drag, comes back around, takes the shot through a screen, well wide. There's another shot from the outside from Maximus Larson. Boris swallows that one. There's that long breakout pass trying to connect with his target. Just misses though. And Jackson Hastings grabs this one. Now with 20 seconds remaining in the quarter, Red's going to get one last possession here. As they pull the goalie, Hastings heads to the bench in a 6-on-5 situation. Now 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Good defense there from Team Gold. As Boris is going to send this one towards the open net. That one had a chance, but just Bounced early and goes over the net. And that'll do it here for the third quarter in the U15 game between Team Red and Team Gold of the XLL Youth Elite, powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse. In about 2 minutes, we'll have fourth quarter action in a tied 2-2 game on BC Sports TV. So do not go anywhere. We'll be right back. Oh, baby, we are back for the fourth and final frame of this U15 game in the XLL Youth Elite powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse. Here in a tie game, 2-2. It's been back and forth, but the goalies have stolen the show without a doubt. Strong efforts in the first half from Mason Weir, who's the starting goalie for Team Red. Jackson Hastings has taken over and only allowed 1 goal so far in his first quarter of action there. Boris Maximenko with only 2 goals allowed. He's had the entire game for Team Gold and looks strong and will try to continue to backstop his team, hopefully to a victory, in his mind at least. Early possession turns into a turnover for Team Gold. Off the shot clock violation, Team Red gets this one over center easily into the stick of Maximus Larson with 21 to go on the 30. Thought about using a screen, decides to take it, trying to go 5-hole. Big rebound, bouncing out of the stick of Boris. But Gold collects that one. Now with 23 seconds on the shot clock, got to get this one over center is Zach Gabers, but can't. As the whistle goes just as he was about to get over center. He'll have to stay back out for another defensive shift. And Callum Olson gets this one going offensively now for Team Red. Thought about sending it into the corner, decided against it. Now he'll send it for Peyton Andrews. Coming around a screen, swing pass now over to Riley Gowans. He'll send that one over to his righty partner, Jack Myers, one of the goal scorers for Team Red. Takes the shot, that one goes wide, bounces into the stick of Charles Glover. The shot clock went, but it happened when Team Gold had possession and then lost it, so Team Red's going to keep it offensively. Gowans sends it over to Olson. Olson coming around a screen, thought about the pick and roll, sends it back over to Gowans now. 7 to go on the 30. Takes the shot from the outside. That one went well wide. And Gold's going to collect this one thanks to Riley Burford, one of the goal scorers for Team Gold. Evan Bailey, the other one for Gold. But they're going to try to spread out the scoring a little bit here in the final frame as both teams continue to battle back and forth, trying to get the edge. Now 13 to go in the 30, sending it into the corner now for the righties. Back up top to Glover. He's got a cannon from the outside if he can get it. Sends it over, and there's a shot and a goal by number 15, Riley Burford, his second of the game. So we take a look at the replay there. BC Sports TV. Burford just gets around his man, cuts to the middle and takes the shot, goes short side low on Hastings, who's been strong. But either way, Burford gets his second of the game, and now we got a 3-2 game in quarter number 4. With just under 9 minutes to go. See if Gold can build off of this now. As they get things going offensively once again. This is Malcolm Richardson sending this one into the corner. For Burford, once again, the goal scorer. Sends it up top to Bailey. Now the righty's going to try to go to work. Nice job to get around a screen, taking a shot, trying to go low on Hastings. That time it was Jacob Glass. Hastings sends the breakout pass to Emilio Camille. He's got a goal for Team Red. The other one being Jack Myers. The only 2 goal scorers so far for Team Red. They get this one over center now with 15 to go on the 30. As the righty slowly going to work here. Coming around the screen, this is number 15, Kyan Barrett. Gets the shot while getting shoved. Boris takes that one rather easily. There's a turnover now, and Team Gold gets this one over center. Riley Burford looking for his hat trick now. He'll send that one cross floor and head to the bench himself. Glover's going to grab this one with 17 to go on the 30. Sending that one into the corner now for the lefties. Back up top to Gabris. Now there's a shot from the outside. That one went wide out of the stick of Evan Bailey. Gets his own rebound now. Shot blocked. And that one goes all the way back over center as Gabris chasing that one down, trying to send it back down the floor. Just couldn't get there in time. And Callum Olsen collects over center, sending that one into the corner now for Feist. Now Camille. Looking for some bodies to clear out of the way. Driving low, gets himself in front of the crease, spinning, takes a shot, trying to go 5-hole. Boris turns that one aside. And now Zach Gabris looking to break the pressure of Emilio Camille, spinning around to check, gets that one over center into the stick of Malcolm Richardson now. 16 to go on the 30. Richardson using the screen, takes the shot, trying to go short side on Hastings, sending that one into the corner. That one just got around Richardson, who will collect this one just before it goes over center. Fresh 30 now for Team Gold. Lefty's going back to work. Burford still looking for his hat trick. Surprised that he kept the ball, but still got a shot off. Hastings turns that one aside. Looking for a long breakout pass, connecting with his target, getting a shot off, trying to go far side from his wrong side. That was number 15 for Team Red, Kyan Barrett. Red now with a fresh 30 as they get the loose ball off the rebound. Swing pass over to Olsen. Looking for a lane, comes around the screen. Once again, looking for that pick and roll. Just didn't have a target that time. Gowans. Thought about shooting, decided against it, sent it over to the lefties. There's a shot from the outside, nice shoulder save. And Olsen gets that loose ball. Tried to find Bear on the crease, but Boris picked that pass off. Now needing to get this one over center, only 2 seconds left, but just gets it over in time. So Glover saves the day, getting that one as the recipient over center. That one got blocked by Gowans, but Gold collects the loose ball. 7 seconds to go on the shot clock. Gaber sends this one into the corner, trying to find a man on the crease. Collecting the loose ball, however, shooting that one wide was Evan Bailey. 3-2 still with 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Who will get the edge in this tight battle between Team Red and Team Gold? Nice pick and roll there, Camille on the crease. Nice save by big save Boris, getting those shoulders up once again. This is Larson faking the shot, tucks inside, trying to get his hands free. Does. Nice elbow save there by Boris. Red collects once again. Finds a man up top. There's a shot from the outside. Boris once again shuts the door with 3 straight saves, with his team hanging on to the 1-goal lead. 3-2 now with 4:20 to go in the fourth. Breaking for Ivacek is Bailey, but loses it with 4 defenders all over him. Bailey's going to continue to pressure, but Red gets this one over center with 23 to go in the 30, thanks to Larson being the recipient of that breakout pass. Now Callum Olsen in the corner, still looking for his first goal of the game. Olsen sends that one over to Myers. Swing pass back up top to the left. He's thought about shooting it. There's a shot from the outside, blocked by Charles Glover. Good job there by Team Gold to just leave the ball and get the fresh 30 thanks to the shot clock violation. Burford now sends it into the corner. Burford gets it again, but just deflected out of his stick. Ends up back into the stick now of goaltender Jackson Hastings, looking for a target. Team Red trying to get this one over center, and does just in time, thanks to number 16 for Team Red. That's Riley Gallants diving across the crease. What a goal there for Team Red, who ties the game at 3. We take a look at that one here on the replay on BC Sports TV. I believe that was number 15 in Red. Kyan Bearer goes Air Jordan across the crease. And now with 2:50 to go in the final frame, we got ourselves a tie game once again, 3-3, as Red finally finds a way to solve Boris Maximenko, who's been lights out for all of this game. Gold wins the ensuing faceoff thanks to the loose ball of Zach Gabers. Showing off his wheels, he'll turn back into the corner. Gabers waiting for a pick. Gets it and sends it back up top now to Evan Bailey. He'll switch hands and send that over to the righties instead of pick himself. Faking the shot is Luke Banks, sending it back over to Gabers. Takes the shot. That one got deflected by Larson. And Larson's now going to go one-on-one with Gabers as a second defender comes back. Good job there by Larson. Sends it over to Olsen. Takes a shot. Nice save there by Boris. Gets that one stuck in his leg pad. And now with under 2 to go, we're still tied 3-3 as both teams have to be looking at the clock non-stop. Gold gets this one off a bobbled breakout. Malcolm Richardson cleans it up. Still has it, 20 to go on the 30. Sends it over, looking for Jacob Glass, who just wasn't ready for the pass. And now Team Red has Peyton Andrews all alone, but that pass just handcuffed him with one hand on his stick. There's another long breakout pass from Boris, trying to connect that time with Riley Burford, who is once again still looking for that elusive 3rd goal of the game, looking for his hat trick. That could have been it, but the pass was just off, and now Red will go to work offensively. Jack Myers sends it down to the corner. That one goes short side wide, and now with under a minute to go, that one gets over center. And Malcolm Richardson's going to wait to get some more offensive players on the floor. He'll leave that for Keegan Murray and then head to the bench. There's a shot, finding a man from the inside. There's a big save by Hastings when it matters most with 35 seconds to go in the quarter. Nail biter coming up here. 30 seconds now to go. Gabers driving low, trying to get onto the crease. Turned back, but he stepped into the crease as Team Red continues to send someone out of the bench for a long breakaway pass. They got numbers if they hurry, but Gold gets some defenders onto the floor. There's Larson, fake the pass, driving now with 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Swing pass over to Peyton Andrews, collects that one. There's a long bouncer. That one goes early and wide, and that'll do it here for quarter number 4. Tied 3-3 in a game between Team Red and Team Gold in the XLL Youth Elite powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse. As I believe we've seen a tie before and I think we did a shootout. As we just got confirmation from our producers that we will be seeing a shootout here to solve this one. Gold's going to send out Luke Banks first. He'll go at center one-on-one with Hastings. Let's see who can solve which goaltender first. Hastings swings wide, going slow. Tiptoes on the crease, fakes the shot, trying to go short side, rather far side. But Hastings turns that one aside. Banks deciding to go with the slow shootout attempt on that one. Now Emilio Camille, one of the 3 goal scorers for Team Red, the first one to be exact, is going to get his first attempt. Camille swinging wide himself. Goes to the crease, throws a couple fakes, and that one goes off the post. Camille can't believe it. Let's see if we can take a look at the replay there on that one. Going to close that one a little bit early, actually, because Riley Burford, looking for his hat trick goal, going in with a little more speed, takes it and buries. We're going to count that one. I don't know if a shootout goal counts on the score sheet, but we're going to count that one as the hat trick goal for Riley Burford. And now Team Red's going to go the other way with Maximus Larson going in slow. Went first, decided he's got to go back. Thanks to the head referee there at center. Going to go straight on this time is Larson. Fakes the shot, and Boris, big save Boris, comes up with the save and the celly. As we take a look at one last replay there in the U15 division. Maximus Larson going in slow, straight on, fakes the shot, and Boris gets his elbow up, and that'll do it here for Game 2 of the evening. Team Gold takes a 4-3 win in a shootout to wind down the second game of the night here in the XLL Youth Elite, powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse. That'll do it here as we get ready for the third game to get going here after a practice on BC Sports TV. We'll see you again in about an hour. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again for the final game of the evening here in the XLL Youth Elite, powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse on BC Sports TV. I'm your host for the night, Tino Farah, back after missing a week, but we are good to go. This matchup coming between Team Black and Team Gray. After a clean slate of games so far, we've had 2 really good ones. I'm sure that we're going to have a third one that does not disappoint. Starting goalie in net for Team Gray, Declan Morrison, wearing number 1. Starting goalie in net for Team Black, it's going to be Quinn Mulcahy, wearing a new mask as he lets in a goal there for Team Gray, number 13, Rylan Weisbrod bearing. We can take a look at the replay there on BC Sports TV. Just a quick goal in transition, and Team Gray takes the 1-0 lead, bearing their first shot of the night. Quinn also wearing number 1, as well as his counterpart, Declan Morrison, at the other end. Following faceoff going to come up here for Team Black, taking this draw. Looks like it's Connor Welch. Going up against number 15 in Gray, Evan Connolly. This one goes the way of Team Black thanks to number 11, Tanner Hayden. Sends it into the corner. There's a shot. That one got deflected. Goes well wide. And Gray cleans up the loose ball at center here. Waiting to get some guys on the floor. That was number 9, Kane Roberts. Swing pass now. Righty's going to go to work here offensively with the 1-0 lead, trying to build off that. Swing pass over to the lefties. Looking to drive. 12 seconds to go on the 30. Coming back around, looking for a swing pass. Trying to find a man in front of the net. Looking to connect with Evan Connolly. That one got deflected, and Black's going to get the relatively easy clear. Can they get it in time? Good hands there by number 13 in Black, Josh Mills. Takes the shot as well. Nice save there by Morrison. Black's going to keep the loose ball thanks to Damian Seung. Finds it in the corner, gets it back up top. There's a fake shot. Going one-on-one, there's a nice save by Morrison. That one coming out of the stick. Of a Black offensive player. Coming off of the bench there, there's number 20 getting a shot. And it trickles past Declan Morrison. That was Ben Eckert. Let's take a look at the replay here, see how that one ended up in the back of the net. The late trailer. Damian Seung finds the assist. The late cutter, Ben Eckert. And we got ourselves a 1-1 tie game here now with just under 9 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Rylan Weisbrod, the goal scorer for Team Gray. Ben Eckert gets one back now for Team Black. We're tied at 1 here. Black had the loose ball on the faceoff, bobbled it though, and Gray's going to try to take advantage here now. Taking it behind the net is number 16, Chase Budnick. He fakes the pass, then sends it across crease to a target that was not ready for it. Elijah Gill's going to clean this one up, get this over center with speed. And send it over now to the left. He's going to work in the corner swing pass. Back up top, takes the shot from the outside. That was Tanner Hayden. Gray gets the loose ball and gets out of pressure. This is Jeremy Lant. Gets past the defender easily, fakes the shot, takes the shot. Not sure if that one got through. Lant keeps after the loose ball though, gonna battle for it along the boards with Josh Mills. Mills gets this one over center and out of pressure. Swims over a defender, goes into the corner. Trying to drive, takes a backhanded shot. Tough angle there. That one went wide. 21 seconds to go on the shot clock. Gill takes a shot from the outside. That one hit a body. Bobbling the pass though, or the loose ball rather, that's Jeremy Lant. Just couldn't get a handle on that one. That one goes off a stick and out of play though. It's going to be Black ball just shy of center. And now with just over 7 minutes to go in the quarter, in a tie game 1-1, Black gets another offensive possession. Coming around a screen. This is number 13 for Team Black, Josh Mills once again. It's been a hound on loose balls early. But coming back now quickly the other way, 21, Jack Davis gets a shot off. There's a nice save by Mulcahy. Not sure where that one was, but found a way to squeeze it and make sure that one didn't cross the line. Black's gonna try to get the clear. Tough breakout pass there for Connor Welch to be able to handle. Gray's gonna get another possession out of it. Fresh 30 as they wait to get their offensive guys onto the floor. There's a pass. A bullet looking for Aiden Curryvan. 15 remaining on the 30, looking for a target in tight. Takes a shot, there's a nice stick save by Mulcahy. Cleans up that loose ball, and he'll drop that one easily for Josh Mills. Mills getting this one over center with 2 seconds remaining before that whistle would have gone, just in time. Gets that one into the corner, but he's hounded by a couple defenders, loses the ball. Gray's gonna find a target. That's number 14 in Gray, Carter McIntyre. Sends that one all the way over to Chase Budnick now. Tries to drag it in tight and drive low. Good pick there. Coming around that now is Budnick. Wanted to take a shot, decided against it. Coming around a couple guys. Sends it back up top, but just out of the reach of Jack Davis. And now quickly the other way, Team Black gets a loose ball. Looking for a target in front. That's Damian Seung taking a shot, and there's a nice sliding save by Morrison, who thought that one was going to trickle 5-hole, so stacks the pads and lays out, putting his body on the line. Gray gets this one just over center in the stick of Jeremy Lant once again. Lant sends it onto the crease. There's a nice save with the stick. of Mulcahy. He's going to battle for that loose ball, but loses the loose ball battle, and Gray buries another one. 2-1 now for Team Gray. This time coming out of the stick of Kane Roberts, who just out-muscled Mulcahy and buried. And Team Gray takes a 2-1 lead now with 4:30 to go in the first quarter. Already on a higher scoring pace than the last game that finished 4-3 in a shootout. There's a back over call there against Team Gray. A little bit of a mental hiccup. Gill sends a man up tight, but just cannot handle the pass. Tough break there for Team Black, who had a man all in alone on Morrison, just could not quite get a handle on that one. Team Gray now, Evan Connolly with the shot through a lane. That one deflected off of a stick. Stayed in play though, 10 seconds remaining on the 30. Gray's gonna keep this one. Trying to send it back over to Connolly, just couldn't connect with him. Gray's gonna keep this one, but that'll wind down the shot clock. And Black's gonna pick this one up. Trying to get through a little bit of pressure. Sends a long bomb all the way down into the corner for the lefties. 20 on the shot clock. That was a shot through some legs, but went wide from Darian Murray. Now driving on the crease, diving across the crease. But stepping where he's not supposed to step. That's number 13, Josh Mills for Black. There's the turnover. Gray gets this one easily over center. Chase Budnick gonna start this one off. Stutter steps, driving low. Thought about diving, but just got pushed into the crease. Good defense there by Team Black. And Elijah Gill's gonna get this one quickly up, trying to connect, and does with Josh Mills. Now he's gonna take his attempt. Driving in the crease, tiptoeing around it. Finds a man in tight. This is Damian Sung, just handcuffed him a little bit though. Finds a target up top. Unintended target. That was Gunnar Farstad taking a shot. Nice save by Morrison. Gray gets the loose ball. He gets that one over center. 21 seconds on the shot clock. Driving once again and trying that drive again is Chase Budnick. If at first you don't succeed, try again. I'm sure we'll be seeing that low drive by Budnick a few times. We've seen it already. There's a nice save by Mulcahy, getting his shoulders up. Gray gets the loose ball through some traffic. They'll get a fresh 30. Lefties trying to see what they can get going. Send it back over top to Lant. Now Curvin. Into the corner now for the lefties. 11 seconds of the shot. There's a shot. That one goes short side wide. Lant grabs this one on his wrong side. Takes the seeing eye shot. Just went a little bit wide, unfortunately. That one deflected in. Smart move there by Mulcahy to step out of the way and negate the reset for Team Gray. Black gets this one over center. Josh Mills. Gonna leave for a teammate and head to the bench. Thought about driving low. That time was Damian Seung. Sends it back up to Connor Welch. Swing pass now over to the righties. Into the corner. Tried to give and go. Just couldn't find a target. Need a shot there for a reset. Nice save by Morrison. Getting a stick side glove on that one. Gray gets the easy clear out of the stick of Lant. Looking for a target on the crease. Trying to connect with Nathan Smith. Good job there by Lant to get his reach out, using that long reach advantage to pick off that one and get Gray another offensive opportunity here. Black trying to clean this one up. Good pressure there by Gill. Using his size, strength, and speed. Now 2-on-1, that one gets deflected by Lant. Once again using that reach advantage. To stop Elijah Gill from sending a man in. Nice swim move there to get through a couple defenders. That was Evan Connolly. On the stick of Nathan Smith. Battling with Tanner Hayden, who wins that battle but loses the ball. Gill's gonna clean this one up from behind his net. Nice little toe drag to break free of some pressure. He's got a man all the way up front on the crease. One-on-one, takes a shot. Nice save by Morrison. That was Ben Eckert, the goal scorer for Team Black. And Declan Morrison maintains the 2-1 lead there as the clock winds down at the end of the first quarter here at the XLL Youth Elite, powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse. Do not go anywhere. We'll be back for second quarter action on BC Sports TV in about 1:15. All right, lacrosse fans, we are back once again, this time for quarter number 2 of the final game of the night, the XLL Youth Elite, powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse here on BC Sports TV. There's the opening face-off of the quarter. Off of a violation, it goes the way of Team Black, who are trailing in this one 2-1. There's the early opening opportunity there from Elijah Gill, trying to drive low on the crease. But Gray's going to go quickly back the other way. Chase Budnick pushing transition. He's got a few guys up top. Finds Jeremy Long with a lot of room. Takes the shot and buries the first shot of the quarter. Out of the stick of Jeremy Long. Buries on Quinn Mulcahy, and Gray stretches the lead to 3-1. Lant with a lot of room up top. I believe that was Darian Murray who was the defender, just getting there a little bit late, but Lant clearly has the size, speed, and skill. And when you give him time and space, it's going to make you pay. 3-1 now for Team Gray as Mulcahy collects that loose ball. Finds his target. That's Wyatt Mitchell trying to get through some pressure. Good forecheck here for Team Gray. Mitchell gets that one over center just in time. 18 seconds on the shot clock. There's a man on the crease. Takes a shot and buries on Morrison. Darian Murray makes up for that last defensive play there by getting one back on the board for Team Black. 3-2 now. An early flurry of goals back and forth as Black gets back within one. And we'll line up for the next faceoff. Connor Welch going to take this one for Team Black. Going up against number 18, Nathan Smith for Team Gray. Black's going to win this one. Gill collects the loose ball. He's got a man on the corner. Connects with him momentarily, but just deflected out of his stick. Gill's up once again, gets this one. Takes the pass again, but that one gets picked off this time by Team Gray. And they're going to go quickly back one-on-one. Number 19 for Team Gray gets a stutter step and switches hands. That's Griffin Withers. Maybe would have had a better shot opportunity there had he not switched hands, but impressive nonetheless. Just put himself into a tough spot. Elijah Gill looking to break free of a little bit of pressure. Gets that one over center. Nice screen there by number 20 in black. That was Ben Eckert. He's got a goal for them. Gill got a shot off there. Black's going to collect this one. 8 seconds on the shot clock now. Gill with it once again. Trying to use the pick and roll. Takes it from the outside, goes short side, burying on Morrison. And Elijah Gill has tied this one for Team Black, 3-3. Found a little bit of room short side. Morrison might have thought there was one more swing pass coming. Looked like he was half a step over to the middle. And Elijah Gill takes advantage to tie this one. 3-3 with 8:33 to go in the second quarter. This one early has been all black. There's a nice face-off win. Won the clamp there by Welch. Loose ball cleaned up by Josh Mills. He'll break free of some pressure. That was Rylan Weisbrod with a man, or as the man all over him. Team Gray trying to go a little bit early. The referee says no. Oh, looks like we got a penalty call here, rather. Going against Team Black. So we'll see what Team Gray has for us drawn up on their power play. Launch running point here. Fakes the shot, sends it over to the lefties. Back now to the righties. Back up top to Launch. Fakes the pass, sends it back onto the crease now. Trying to hit Kane Roberts on the crease. He'll send it back up top to Launch. It's a big windup in the shot. That one went stick side wide on Mulcahy. Gray keeps the loose ball there. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Need a shot. They take one. That one goes wide as well. And that'll do it there for the first offensive possession of this Gray power play. Black's going to get the free clear. They're going to start in the corner to Declan Morrison's right. Behind the net now. This is number 2, Darian Murray. One of the goal scorers here in this quarter for Team Black. Connecting up top, picked off, or rather not picked off, almost though. Good job there by Tanner Holden to get a handle on that one. Launch going quickly, breaks free of some pressure, fakes, takes, that one goes short side wide once again. Every shot so far that Gray has taken on the power play has gone wide. Hayden got that one through some pressure to get it over center. But turning it over there is Elijah Gill. And Gray's going to go quickly back in transition on the power play. Settling things down now. Sending it into the corner was Chase Budnick. Budnick fakes the pass, now sends it back over to the lefties. Budnick again, that one deflected off the side wall of his stick. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Budnick takes the shot, a bouncer. Mulcahy swallows that one with his shoulder. Rebound though. But collecting from behind the net is Welch. Gill now driving. Trying to go over top. That one goes short side. And that'll do it for the penalty to Josh Mills. Gray gets this one, trying to get it over center, but there's some pressure. Mills had thoughts of going on a breakaway off the turnover. But Nathan Smith just bobbles it a little bit. Threw Mills for a loop, but either way, turnover for Team Gray, and Black's gonna get this one easily over center. Seung now. Into the corner for Murray. Comes around the screen, fakes the shot. Using the screen and sends it back over to the righties. See what they can muster up now with 10 seconds remaining on this 30-second shot clock. Swing pass back over to Murray now. Looking for a lane. Goes through some legs. Nice core save by Morrison. And Seung battling through a couple defenders. Almost came up with the loose ball. But Connolly cleans that one up for Team Gray and sends a man on a 2-on-1. On the crease, takes the shot. Maybe should have thought about the pass there. There's a relatively easy save with the stick of Mulcahy. Black coming back quickly. Trying to connect with Gunnar Farstad. Loses the battle though. Interference call against Black, and Gray's gonna go quickly back the other way. Partial 2-on-1 again. There's that partial call there for you, Keith. Gray keeps going through some legs. That one might have deflected off of the foot of Mulcahy. But either way, Gray reclaims the lead. That one out of the stick of number 13. Rylan Wise brought his second goal of the game. Team Gray is now up 4-3 with 3:50 to go in the second quarter. Connor Welch wins another clamp on the faceoff. Team Black trying to retain the loose ball though. That one got kicked all the way back into the corner to Morrison's left. Lont grabs that one, sends a man all the way up. There's a shot and a save by Mulcahy, who swings back to collect that one before it rolls into the net, ends up behind the net. Stutter step there by Elijah Gill to get through some pressure. He's going to drive, trying to go back over the shoulder, far side of Morrison, turns that one aside. And now Lont goes on a breakaway all the way from his side and buries on Mulcahy. Back-to-back goals now for Team Gray, as Lont collected that one from his own end. From almost in front of his own crease. And just goes for a lap. Those long legs are paying off here in this short race. But Gray all of a sudden has their 2-goal lead once again. Face-off win there for Team Black. This time it was Josh Mills giving Connor Welch a break. Mills won that one. Sends it over to Ben Eckert, who had a hard time with that one. Black keeps the ball, though, trying to drive, going back. 5-hole, Morrison turns that one into the corner. Black collects the loose ball, though. He's got a man on the crease. Takes it, there's a nice shoulder save. That time on Tanner Hayden, the righty out of Coquitlam. And Gray's gonna get a nice, easy breakout. Evan Connolly getting this one over center. He'll break free and send it over to the righties now. 15 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Swing pass back over to the right. He's looking for a shot. That was Connolly once again. Now the lefty's going to try with 5 seconds on the shot clock. Need to get something going here. There's a shot from the outside, trying to go far side over the shoulder. There's another shot. That one beat Mulcahy, but the ref says the shot clock expired before it crossed the line. Black might have caught a break there. That was a nice shot out of the stick of Carter McIntyre. The lefty playing out of Delta. Righties get this one now for Team Black. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. There's that low drive once again by Gill, trying to go across the crease. Steps in the crease, though. Gill certainly loves that low drive. Hasn't worked yet. We'll see if that changes as the game progresses here. Team Gray from behind the net. Mills going to try to get this one on this loose ball on a breakaway. Just can't catch up to it. Gets it from behind, though. He's going to try to wrap it himself now. Takes it over the shoulder. There's a nice save by Morrison. Battling for that loose ball is Damiano Rakic. Loses it, though. And Black's going to get another chance offensively here. Gill looking for a man on the crease. That one deflected at the top of the stick of Mills and out of play. Gray sends this one up now to Rylan Weisbrod. He's got 2 goals in this game so far. Couldn't handle that pass. Ends up in the stick of Elijah Gill from behind his own net. And that'll do it here as the clock starts to wind down. In quarter number 2. This one was all Black early, but Gray stormed back to regain the 2-goal lead, 5-3, as we wind down the first half of the U17 game in the XLL Youth Elite powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse. We'll be back in about 2:45 for second half action. Lacrosse fans, we are back for quarter number 3 here of game number 3 of the evening, the U17 division in the XLL Youth Elite, powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse. Opening face-off there goes the way of Team Black. Connor Welch with another win, that one coming off of a violation. Gray leading this one 5-3 after Black stormed back. A late surge there by Team Gray in the final minutes of that second quarter, and they're back on top 5-3. 2-goal lead now. Coming in to replace Quinn Mulcahy in net for Team Black is a Jay Panu, getting some second half action. Declan Morrison going to remain in between the pipes for Team Gray. There's a dunk attempt from behind the net, and it goes. I believe that was Mills, Josh Mills. So we take a look at that replay. Getting an early one back for Team Black. Got the pass from way up high. And as Morrison turned back the other way, Josh Mills dove from behind the net to Barry. And we got a 5-4 game here early with just over a minute gone in this third quarter. Welch going to take another face-off for Team Black, going up this time against Evan Connolly. Connolly's going to get the better of Welch this time, but the loose ball battle continues. And Team Black's going to collect this one, getting this one over center into the stick of Damian Seung. Finds a man in tight, takes a shot. There's a nice shoulder save by Morrison. Gill grabs the loose ball, drags in tight, finds Seung driving to the net, trying to get his hands free. Good defense there by Team Gray. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Gill has it once again. Drags low. Sends it up top to Welch. Lefty's going to try their luck now, using the screen of Welch. Fakes the shot from way outside. This is Darian Murray with the shot. Nice save there by Morrison. Connolly's going to grab this loose ball, break free of some pressure. That's Gunnar Farstad. The two 15s battling. There's a shot through some legs. There's the first action for Panu. That one coming out of the stick of Jack Davis. Panu turning that one aside. Welch gets this one over center just in time. 20 seconds now to go on the shot clock. The righty's going to try their luck first on this possession for Team Black. Driving through some men. Takes a shot. There's a nice shoulder save. Stepping in the crease, though. That was number 20, Ben Eckert. He's got a goal in this one for Team Black. 5-4 still. Team Gray leading this one with just over 9 to go in the third quarter. Righty's going to work. Good give and go there. Spinning. There's a shovel shot. Good job there by number 10 in Gray, Aiden Curryvan, to find a way to get a shot off. Working the give and go there with Holden Johnston. Josh Mills had his eyes set on a breakaway there, just bobbled the pass, and Gray's going to come back the other way. This is Jeremy Lant. He's got 2 goals for Team Gray tonight. Fakes the pass, drives, diving across the crease, and buries for his hat-trick goal. Jeremy Lant with his 3rd goal of the game to regain the 2-goal lead for Team Gray. Lant just sold the fact that he was going to pass it, decided against it, drives low, and goes flying across the crease, reaching far side on Panu. Welch going to take another face-off here for Team Black. Wins the clamp cleanly, that time going up against Chase Budnick for Team Gray. Looks like Gray's going to go through half their roster before they can find someone faster on the draws than Connor Welch. He's been having himself a night on those draws. Seung now with the ball, coming around a screen for Team Black. 12 seconds to go on the shot clock. Going to send it over to Gill now. Finds a man in tight, takes the shot, nice leg pad save by Morrison. That time on Tanner Hayden. Gray wasting no time getting this one over center, quickly in transition. That one bounced right out of the stick of Curryvan. Now Chase Budnick again. Coming around the screen, working the two-man game. Takes the shot short side wide. That one gets over center thanks to the pressure of number 15. That's Gunnar Farstad in black. Takes the shot. There's a nice save by Morrison. But Farstad's going to get his own rebound. Fresh 30 now for Team Black. Mills, the latest goal scorer for Team Black. That dunk goal from behind the net. Fakes the drop pass. Takes it himself. Went through 3 defenders. But there's another nice save for Morrison, who's been busy in this quarter so far. Clear here at center. Next to Rylan Weisbrod. He's got 2 goals in this game as well. He'll dish and head to the bench. Lant. Now Davis. Fake the shot. Still thinking about it. Wants to go through a screen. There's the swim attempt. Loses it though. Connor Welch going to clean this one up. Going to go quickly. 3-on-1 if they want it. Welch in front to Gill. Takes the shot. Nice save by Morrison. Squeezing that one with his leg pad. Gets the whistle and Lant grabs it from him. Lant. Driving low. Comes back up top. He's got a lane. Takes it. That one got deflected. Ends up back in the stick of number 19 in gray. That was Griffin Withers with a gift. But Panu turns that one aside. Gray keeps possession. Sending it up top to Lant. Now Withers again. Into the corner now. Driving the crease. Takes the shot short side, but stepping in the crease was Evan Connolly. Nice fake to get himself some space, but just stepped in the crease. Josh Mills gets this one up to Damian Seung. He's got a little bit of room. Fakes the low drive, spins down low again. Never got the shot off though. Ends up back in the stick now of Griffin Withers. Breaks free of some pressure, tries the shovel pass with one hand on his stick. Just couldn't hit his target. And Black's gonna get this one over center now. 21 seconds to go on the shot clock. 4:45 to go in the third quarter. A game that Gray is currently leading 6-4. Righty's going to work now. Swing pass over to Darian Murray. Takes a shot through some legs. Big save there by Morrison. That one comes all the way back to center. Now into the stick of Gunnar Farstad. Farstad goes to set a screen for Tanner Hayden. Decides to drive himself. Lost the handle though, stepped through the crease. And Gray's gonna get this one up to Lant over center. Fakes the pass, gets himself into the corner and turns back. 20 seconds remaining on the shot clock now. Lant still with the ball. Swing pass over to the lefties. Driving is number 9 in gray. That's Kane Roberts. Sends it back up top to Budnick. Panu got a big piece of that one. Fell right into the stick. A gift for Gunnar Farstad, looking to get through some pressure. He's got Gill up top. Takes the bouncer. Shovel shot. Morrison with the save. Gill collects the loose ball. He'll wait to get his guys under the floor. Gill comes around, swing pass into the corner. Trying to connect with Josh Mills. Working the two-man game with Damian Seung. Mills comes around a screen, driving. There's a riser, low to high. Nice shoulder save there by Morrison. Gill battling for this one. Damian Seung comes out of it. Finds a man up top. There's a shot from the outside. Nice stick save by Morrison. Black keeps the loose ball. Fresh 30 now. Elijah Gill's going to pull out. Slow things down, get back to their offense. Into the corner. Gill sets the screen. Swing pass over to Mills. He's got a lane. Good defense there by Gray to get the clamp. Going quickly back the other way is Lant once again on a breakaway. Using that speed. Fakes, takes. Goes stick side on Panu to stretch this lead to 3. There's that speed once again of Jeremy Lant. A 2-on-0, but Lant decides to take it. Probably a smart call considering he's now got 4 goals on the night. And Barry's on a Jay Panu. 7-4 now with with 2:10 remaining in the third quarter. Welch battling on this face-off, this time against Evan Connolly. Connolly wins this one. One of the few guys for Team Gray who's been able to win a draw against Welch. Connolly spinning, but steps in the crease. What an effort there by Connolly. Takes it to the net himself. Gunnar Farstad trying to get the clear, but draws a penalty along the way, it looks like. So Evan Connolly's going to sit for 2, and Team Black's going to get their first power play of the night now. Black going to work offensively here. Working it around the horn. Elijah Gill back up top to the point. Fakes the pass. Sends it over to Josh Mills. Takes the shot. There's a nice arm save by Morrison. Gill picks off that breakout pass. He's got a wide open net. What a save by Declan Morrison. Coming back across his crease after being way out. Declan Morrison with the save of the game so far. That time out of the stick of Elijah Gill. Takes the shot, buries that time. That one squeaked through the 5-hole of Morrison. And Team Black gets one back. Elijah Gill specifically, after getting robbed by Declan Morrison. We can take another look at this one here on the replay on BC Sports TV. Just a squeaker. As you could hear the clunk of the leg pad there of Declan Morrison. Got a huge piece of it, but it just was not enough. And Team Black wins the ensuing face-off thanks to who else? Connor Welch, once again. There's a nice fake going inside. That was Josh Mills. Morrison turns that one aside. There's a shot as the time winds down there in quarter number 3. The XLL Youth Elite here, powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse. Team Gray is going to come out of this one heading into the final frame with a 2-goal lead, 7-5. We'll be back in 1:50 for quarter number 4. All right, lacrosse fans, we are back for quarter number 4 in the XLL Youth Elite, powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse on BC Sports TV here. The final frame of the evening in a game where Team Gray is leading against Team Black 7-5. Been a back and forth affair. There's a shot from the outside, trying to go 5-hole on Morrison. Black picks up the loose ball though. Had a shot attempt there, just didn't get on net. This is Josh Mills. Sending it to the point. Now Elijah Gill fakes the pass, cuts inside, takes the shot. That one goes over the net. Mills is going to clean this one, or at least attempt to. Does from behind. Thought about wrapping it himself, decides against it. 7 seconds remaining on the shot clock now for Team Black. Looking for Mills. Dylan Lant doing a good job defensively to finish eating up the clock, and Lant's going to go for a run. Once again, with that speed that we've seen so many times in this game, Lant's going to get himself to the corner and curl back. He'll leave that for Griffin Withers and head to the bench. Withers now with 15 to go on the 30. Sends that over to Nathan Smith. Now into the corner for the lefties. Swing pass back over to Connolly. 6 to go on the shot clock now. Need to get something going here for Team Gray. There's a shot blocked. That one's going to sting. It was Gunnar Farstad, blocks it, takes it himself, and buries. What an effort by Gunnar Farstad. Blocks the shot, hardly even limps. And Gunnar Farstad has gotten Team Black back within 1. How about that, to block a shot with your foot and then go on a hard sprint? Somebody get that kid some water. He's got to be exhausted. He'll head to the bench, get a break, but I'm sure he'll be right back out there shortly. With 10:05 to go in the fourth quarter, Black gets one back. Now we're at 7-6 in favor of Team Gray. Welch wins another faceoff for Team Black. They got a man ahead. Good stick by the Gray defender. Damiano Rakic, in desperation, deflected that pass. Team Gray is going to get this one quickly in transition off of a crease violation. Get it up to number 14 in Gray, Carter McIntyre. The lefty playing for the Delta Islanders. Budnick sends it over to Lant. Lant looking for a target. Takes the shot. Panu turns that one aside. He'll eat that loose ball. Trying to get out of pressure. And Connor Welch with it now. Fakes the pass. He's got to hurry to get this one over center in time. Does. And now with 18 seconds to go on the shot clock, he'll dish and stay out for another offensive shift. Elijah Gill. Now into the corner, spinning off of a check. Trying to swing pass back over top. That one got deflected. And Team Gray collects this one now. Back into the stick of Jeremy Lant. Will he stay out for another offensive possession? Yes, he will. 17 seconds now on the shot clock. Sends it over to the lefties for Team Gray. Coming around the screen, taking a shot, trying to go 5-hole on Panu. That was number 9, Kane Roberts. Evan Connolly has it now, sends it back up to Lant. Trying to get a shot off now is Nathan Smith. Good defense there by Welch. Lant fakes the shot, comes back over top. Thought about the give and go. Sends it back over to Smith now, coming around the Kane Roberts screen. Looking for Connolly. Tries to dunk from behind. He stepped in the crease, though. Trying to do his best Josh Mills impression, who scored one of those dunk goals from behind the net already. Welch gets this one over center. Sends it into the corner, and he'll head to the bench. 16 to go on the shot clock now. Swing pass over to the righties. Gill. Stutter step, tripped. Takes the shot anyways, though. Nice save there for Declan Morrison. Nice positional save. Lant gets this one over center. Feels like Lant hasn't left the floor this whole quarter. He finally will now. Gets this one over center and heads right back to the bench. Now Smith. Fakes the pass across, now sends it into the corner for the strong side lefties. 3 seconds on the shot clock, struggling to get anything going there. That one got deflected. Not on net, though. Off the shot clock violation, Black's going to get this one. Quickly over center. Up to Mills. Takes the shot from way out. Easy save there for Morrison. He'll leave that one to the crease for a teammate. And they'll get that one up into the stick of number 13, Rylan Weisbrod. He'll slow up, wait to get some guys onto the floor. Sends it up to number 14 in gray, Carter McIntyre. Over to the righties now. This is Chase Budnick trying to come over top. He'll switch hands. Sends it back now to Weisbrod. Into the corner. Nice pass. Spinning on the crease was McIntyre once again. Nice save there by Panu. Black's got a man up front. This is number 11. Hayden takes a shot. There's a nice save by Morrison, turning away Tanner Hayden on the breakaway. Black's trying to maintain possession here. They do, thanks to Ben Eckert. He's got a goal in this game, looking for another one. Driving, sending it down to the crease. 14 to go on the 30. Coming around the screen, taking a shot from the outside. Didn't get through to Morrison. Gill grabs it. That one goes over the net. No shot registered there despite the opportunities there for Team Black. But they get possession once again off the gray turnover. Welch now. Fresh 30 for Team Black. He'll decide to just pull out and set things up offensively. Welch sends that over to Farstad. The goal scorer for Team Black. Now Gill. Swing pass back over to the lefties. This is Darian Murray using the Welch screen. Got double teamed though. Good defense there for Team Gray. 5 seconds to go on the shot clock. Relentless pressure there for Griffin Withers. But an interference call goes against Team Gray. And Black's going to get possession once again. Gill, 2-on-1. Takes the shot. Nice save by Morrison. Gray just trying to survive this offensive onslaught. Nice toe drag there by Weisbrod. Getting out of pressure, but the pressure continues and proves to be just a little bit too much. Is Gill battling with Weisbrod for this one. And gets the interference call. 4:40 to go in the final frame. Gray still leading this one 7-6. But tides seem to be turning in favor of Team Black, at least for now. It's been all Black this quarter. Up top now to Tanner Hayden. Spinning through some men. Loses the ball though. Ends up in the stick of Jeremy Lant. He'll pull out in a 1-on-2 situation. Thinking about driving now, decides against it. He'll wait in the corner. Looks exhausted, Jeremy Lant. He's got the ball again in the quarter. Lant driving, going across the crease, but steps in the crease. Tanner Hayden's going to try to swim through the pressure of Lant. Getting that one over center up to Welch just in time. 19 seconds left on the 30. Now this is 15 in Black. Gunnar Farstad back out there once again. He's got a target on the crease. Sends it over to Welch. There's a shot. That one goes off of the back of Kane Roberts. Not even sure he knew that hit him. Fresh 30 for Team Black. They're going to start in the corner now for Farstad. Looking to add another one. There's a shot from the outside. That one out of the stick of Murray. Black continues to pressure. Good job there by Mills to pick off a pass. Morrison is just keeping his team in this one. Save after save through the pressure. There's a backhanded breakout pass by Jack Davis. Trying to send a blind pass. Ends up in Team Black's bench. Josh Mills with it now. Off the turnover for Team Gray. Mills into the corner now for Murray. Back up top. Swing pass over to Gill. Tried to quickly find a man on the crease. Just might have been too early. Davis had that one. Falls over though. Black's going to retain possession. This is Wyatt Mitchell. There's a backhanded shot by Mills. After they got another rebound. Darian Murray with it. Sent it in the corner for Mills. 2:10 to go in the final frame. Team Black doing everything but scoring here. Can Team Gray hang on? Elijah Gill coming around the screen. 7 seconds on the 30. Takes the shot. Nice stick save by Morrison. Trying to get the loose ball is Mills. But Morrison had other plans. There's a breakout pass. Ended up almost in the stick of Elijah Gill. But good pressure regardless by Team Black. They're going to get another offensive possession now. Gill on the crease. Fakes the pass. Goes to the net. Took a stick to the face. The referee from the other side of center calls the penalty there. With 1:25 to go in this one, Team Black, trying to tie the game at 7, is going to go to the power play. And there's a timeout called by the head coaches for Team Black, Christian Del Bianco and Eli Salama. And now we'll see what Team Black can draw up here as Team Gray continues to try to hang on, leading this one 7-6 with 1:21 to go. They'll be shorthanded for the rest of this one in their best case scenario. Quick timeout there for Team Black. Del Bianco seems to be running the show here, doing the play call. We'll see how well his men can work out what he's drawn up. Ball's going to start up top in the stick of Josh Mills. He's been all over the floor offensively for Team Black. He's going to run point on this one. He's got it now. Getting jumped by Lant. Always got to be aware when Jeremy Lant's on the floor. He seems to pick off everything. And why wouldn't he be on the shorthanded unit? There's a shot from the outside off the post from Josh Mills. Fooled Morrison, but not the post. Gill now on the crease, coming back over top. Under a minute now to go. Looking for Mills on the crease was Gill. That one got deflected. Damian Seong now sent it back up to Josh Mills. Now Murray, 10 seconds of the shot clock, fakes the pass over to Gill. There's a shot over to Mills now, takes the shot. Nice save by Morrison. 35 seconds to go now in the quarter. Can they get this one over center in time? They do. Nice stick there by Lant to get a handle on that one. Going to the crease. Takes the shot. Panu turns that one aside now. With 20 seconds to go, Black gets the ball back. Trying to clear it. There's a long bounce pass. Good defense by Carter McIntyre to get a stick on that one. Getting hounded by the pressure of the Black power play. 8 seconds to go now. Elijah Gill, he's got a lane. Takes the shot, trying to overpower Morrison. Turns that one aside. 2 seconds. They need a shot. They take it. And that one got blocked by Carter McIntyre, who laid it all on the line at the end of this game here. And Team Gray hangs on for the 7-6 lead. What a thriller to end the night of the XLL Youth Elite, powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse. That'll do it here for BC Sports TV. I've been Tino Farah. Thanks for hanging out for another night of lacrosse, and we will see you next time.